Hey double majors, welcome back to my channel. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppington? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brelynn. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell the way you don't miss a notification from me, and follow me on my social media at Brelynn'sLife. So I'm super excited. Today's gonna be a very hopefully fun but chill vlog at the same time. Today is my first time doing a solo travel trip. I talked about this in my last video if you guys saw, where I was packing for it, and I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee. I know y'all are probably like, what? Like, that is so random. I know it is very, very random, but basically this weekend, actually on Monday, Miss USA is going to be here in Memphis, Tennessee. You guys know one of my Spelman sisters and my friend Sierra, Miss DC USA, is competing, and so I really wanted to just travel, come here and see her. And honestly, I bought my ticket off of a whim and it sold out before I could ask any friends. Ooh, the lighting's getting weird. Lighting, work with me. I just decided that, you guys know, I've been so stressed out recently between handling work and YouTube and my MCAT stuff, that I was like, you know what, I could really just use a break where I get away, I pamper myself, and I enjoy my own free time. So yes, I've been up since 6 a.m. this morning. I got on 2 flights because I did have to transfer over from Atlanta to Memphis, and I'm finally here in my hotel room. This is my little airport outfit of the day. Tracksuit is from Shein and this purse is from Shein as well. Then I just carried these 2 bags here. I'll show you guys a quick little hotel tour, but listen, I already got some things to say, okay? So this is basically the like sink right here, and then you go over here and it's the bathroom. And then yeah, since it's just me, I got one king size bed, and then yeah, we got a desk over there, and then this mirror right here. So it is currently like 1:30 right now, and I'm about to get washed up because I just feel really yucky after being on a plane for so long, especially for wearing a mask for that long. I mean, I went to sleep on both of the flights, but I still would like to kind of, you know, freshen up a little bit, or a lot of it. My mom dropped me off at the airport in DC at like 3 a.m. and I've been doing really well, catching all of my flights, and I've been flying Southwest, so I have 2 free bags, so no stress. My bags have been under 50 pounds. That's great. I've been getting the window seat, so everything has been good so far. And then I got an Uber to come here, and I'm so mad. I chose like the worst hotel ever, and I had a feeling that I was choosing the worst hotel, but then it was like kind of too late, because I'm just thinking to myself, like, how fancy can the hotels be in Memphis? No shade, but like, you know, so I was kind of just like, you know, it's just me. I don't want to spend a rack of money because I literally just want to like be alone, like in a room, get dressed up, go to Miss USA. But yeah, so I chose the Comfort Inn, and I'm just bougie, y'all. You know, like, is anybody else like that? When you travel, you just be looking at every little thing, and then it's also the middle of a pandemic, so I'm like, is it clean enough? But yeah, weather here, immaculate, which I'm so glad about. I really need to live in a warm state. Anyway, I don't really have like an itinerary or too much planned. All I know is that on Monday night I gotta go to Miss USA. Anything else, I just want to like take pictures, enjoy the weather, eat some good food. We kind of like have a break for our MCAT classes this weekend, which is perfect, so I can like actually relax. But I will like take some notes and do some homework, and I have a nice desk to do so that's great. I can like study in silence, so I'm excited. Longest intro ever. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the shower and then get ready for whatever I'm about to do today. Hey y'all, so it's a little bit later on. I took a shower, did my hair and my makeup, and I just got dressed. I'll show you guys my outfit here. This dress is from Shein, and I have these shoes from Public Desire. You guys saw me pack this in my little outfit, and I'm gonna go outside and take a quick little outfit picture, and then I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go and get dinner. I want to try out this place called Gus's Fried Chicken. I kind of just want to honestly order food to the hotel, but I figured like I might as well like go out and like, you know, look at the city a little bit, because if I don't go and get dinner, I literally won't know what Memphis looks like at all. So I don't know, we'll see. The drive from the airport wasn't that impressive. I wasn't like, oh, I really just want to see everything. I was kind of just like, that bed looks comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures before the sun sets, because it is like 4 o'clock right now, and I'm also not hungry. That's why I'm not pressed. But Miss Teen USA comes on tonight. I don't have tickets to that, so I'm gonna watch that at home. That comes on at 6. Or is that 5 o'clock here? I need to check the time for that. But anyway, I'm gonna go outside and take some pictures. I'm gonna try and take it like right outside the hotel. My waist is looking kind of snatched. You know what? I don't really like wearing mini skirts like that. I mean, I do. I'm lying. I haven't worn a mini skirt in a long time. Whenever I do, I forget how much like it makes like my waist look small and my hips look big because of the way. She's kind of cute. I haven't been to the gym, y'all, in months, but it's okay because soon my schedule is about to change. I'm gonna have more time for me and I'm gonna work out. I'm literally going to create a schedule where I can work out because I want to be able to feel good in my body. And I look pretty good for not working out, but you know how you just feel better when you work out? That's how I want to feel again. Anyway, this is a real cute fall fit because, by the way, it's like 78 degrees here. So let me look at this picture. Let's hope we can get a good one. And I also want to try and get reels at the same time because I've been loving making reels. So let's go. Okay, y'all, this is what we're working with. You can see my little shadow. We're gonna do this blank little wall right here. It's not gonna be too fancy, but there is so much commotion going on out here. So my little setup looks like, y'all see my little tripod and phone. I actually brought my tripod, had space to fit in my suitcase, so this is great. So I can do all my picture ventures and see what I'm saying? All this noise, all this shenanigans, all this hoopla. But I also filmed a little bit for some reels. It's not gonna let me do free. I'll talk to y'all back in the room. Okay, didn't expect that. Glad I have that note.
Sides, I think either baked beans, mac and cheese, coleslaw.
Do you suggest the mac and cheese? I'm a big mac and cheese fan.
I'm a big mac and cheese fan, and they get
Cool.
This is a change, and I'm ready to start doing a light show and running.
See that thing about you that caught my eye. It's the same thing that makes you change.
Yay, President. Thank you. Okay, guys, so I can take this off. I left my hotel room. I ended up quickly going on, I was sitting for a little bit and I was watching YouTube videos, and then I went on Instagram Live to talk to you guys about if I wanted to how I wanted to film this weekend, basically, because I didn't know if I wanted to do like a reaction video, or I just wanted to show you guys in the vlog. A lot of you all just said the vlog, but I'm still not sure. So while I was on live, I called my Uber and it came, and I was talking to my Uber driver and he was telling me that I did pick a good place for dinner today. So I don't know if I said it, but I'm eating at Gus's Fried Chicken. It's like a really hole-in-the-wall place, but not really at the same time because it has like a lot of really high reviews on places. So I was planning on being a big girl and sitting down in the restaurant by myself and eating, but it's really not anything on the inside at all like to eat there. Look at this right here. But yeah, this is my first time out though, so it's gonna be about 25 minutes before my food comes. So I think I'm just going to take a quick little stroll around and see. It doesn't really feel like there's anything out here. I really would, I promise y'all. I know I'm very much so like a homebody and I just love to just chill and be in my own space, but I would be adventurous and go out and do things if I felt like there was anything out here to do. But I don't feel like there's anything to do if I don't know anybody, you know? It just seems like there's just restaurants. So I'll probably wake up early in the morning time and go somewhere for brunch because I have nothing to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's all a free day. And yeah, I'll just come back out here tomorrow for brunch, and then I'll do my hair, my makeup and stuff again, and then I'll take some pictures, eat some food, and then we'll see where the day takes us tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna wait for my food to be ready, and then I'm gonna take an Uber back. I really could have just gotten it delivered, but I wanted to be a big girl and leave the hotel room to say that I experienced Memphis just even a little bit. So I'm walking around, I'm experiencing. Okay, you guys should be proud of me. I'm trying to live my best life out here. But yeah, I mean, this is not like your regular solo travel trip place where I have things to do, you know? I'm thinking about maybe getting a massage tomorrow, so I may look that up while I'm waiting. Oh, this is cute. Is this somebody's house? This is so cute because it looks like we're downtown, but like I said, I really just see a whole bunch of restaurants everywhere. Oh, this is it's a gym. Like, I'm all up in their business. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go back because y'all already know I'm in full glam hair, makeup, heels. I carry my big purse today, that way I can carry my vlog camera with me, so I really shouldn't be out in these streets by myself without knowing anybody. So I'm actually gonna go back to the restaurant, but I did my due diligence as a solo trip traveler, and I, you know, walked the city. And now I'm gonna go back and wait for my food to be ready, and I will show you guys the food, and then we're gonna watch Miss Teen USA, and then that'll be day 1 in the books. Okay guys, so I'm back home. I went ahead and changed to my comfy clothes and pinned my hair up. I wanted to show you guys my food before the pageant really gets started. I got back right on time. You can see here that I got my little towel out and I'm eating on the bed because, listen, we're doing total comfy vibes tonight. So I got the 2-piece meal, chicken, bread, beans, coleslaw, and I got a side of macaroni and cheese because my Uber driver suggested it. And I also got a lemonade, but I feel like this is just a regular Coke product. Oh, I said no ice. Why didn't I notice this before? Anyway, I wish I gave you guys a first impression, but I do want to pay attention to the pageant because that's mainly why I'm here. My top competitors for Miss Teen USA, I don't know if I can remember them all, but Shayla, Miss Oregon, is like #1 in my head. Virginia is #2. Who else is really good? Hard for me to remember because I haven't been following the teens like how I've been following the misses, but those are like my top 2. So let's see who wins. Nebraska too. Nebraska, I really like her too. So far, Shayla, Nebraska made it. And then when I saw Nebraska, I was like, oh yeah.
South Carolina.
Virginia didn't make top 16. What?
Let's hear it for the second half of the top 16.
I'm shocked. Oregon must have it now. This is ridiculous. I can't believe it. I'm in shock.
And then there were just the winner of Miss Teen USA 2020. Congratulations to
Oh my gosh. I just knew Oregon had it. Oh. She was so close. Good morning. Hey guys, so it's not even morning anymore. I think it's like noon now, and I fell asleep last night watching the pageant right after I ate my food. Miss Hawaii Teen won. Miss Oregon, the girl who I really wanted to win, was first runner-up, and I'm so sad about it because she was so close and I really thought that she was gonna win. Miss Virginia, who I thought was gonna be first runner-up, didn't even make top 15. I'm just shocked altogether, and I'm hoping that my girl wins at Miss USA because, honey, I can't be shocked twice in a row. But I have just been chilling, watching YouTube videos. It was really hard for me to find a place to eat at brunch this morning, but I finally made a reservation for 2:15, so I'm about to get up right now and start getting ready, and I will talk to you guys when I'm on my way out. Okay, y'all, I'm finally dressed and ready. This is my outfit of the day. Everything is from Shein, as per usual, and these shoes are from Target. This is, I don't think I showed you guys this when I was packing my clothes, but this is the outfit that I decided, or that I was able to put together when I thought about it, and I was like, I need to find an outfit for me to wear these boots with. So I'm gonna go to brunch. I forgot the name of the spot, but my reservation was 15 minutes ago, and my Uber is like 2 minutes away, but it's only like 5 minutes away, so I'll be about 30-ish minutes late. We'll see, but hopefully they take me because I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day, and also it's really hot outside, so I feel like this is the perfect fall outfit. And I'm not gonna bring my big tripod just because, like, obviously I don't want to carry that around, but I think I'm gonna bring, oh, where's Zoomtown? I think I'm gonna bring, I don't want to bring my big purse though. Okay, I'm gonna bring this tripod, and then I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take my phone tripod off of this, and then let's just see if we can get some content while we're out, because I really want to get a good outfit picture. But worst case scenario, I will just come back here, and there's really nowhere else to take pictures around this hotel, which sucks. But oh wow, my upper lip is starting to sweat because it's so hot in here. I have on the heat because it was freezing earlier. Anyway, I will talk to you guys once we get to the restaurant.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon?
Okay, you guys, so great news. I'm like burning up sweating. First of all, my Uber driver stank. He smells so bad. And then second of all, look how cute this background is. So I can totally take a picture right here. They have all of these seats outside, but I just sat here because this one did have a red background, and that doesn't fit the aesthetic, you know. But you can see the little lights over there. Really, really cute. Y'all, I love wearing this hat, but every time I do, honey, my head be burning. They have a little trolley outside. Anyway, so this is good, so I can just vlog out here. I can take my mask off. Y'all, look how dirty the inside of my mask is. I have to wash it. I'm making this face because people are walking by and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, I'm gonna like high key film a video right here, okay? Like, hello. Anyway, yeah, so y'all, I wish I could talk to you about how horrible my hotel is. My hotel is so bad. Like, it's so dirty. It literally makes my skin crawl. It's so dirty. I hate it so much. And I want to, like, cause a fit, but, like, it just is what it is. So, hey, girl.
Hey, can I get you anything other than water?
Do you have lemonade?
No, unfortunately.
No. Okay.
You here by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You got a man?
Mm-hmm.
Have a good one.
Thanks, you too. Okay, so this restaurant is called Ponto Talk Lounge. I don't know. This thing is so tight. Ooh, and also I've been looking at getting a massage. I was gonna get one today, but it looked like, you know, it's kind of too late to get an appointment, which is fine. So I'll probably get one tomorrow. And yeah, it's a beautiful day to eat outside. I'm gonna go ahead and try and take my little Instagram picture. And I wonder if she's gonna bring me out a menu. I'm gonna look online at the menu so I can order when she gets back. See you later. You guys, look how cute this is. I can give you guys a better view too of the city here. So I'm downtown. I believe they call this Main Street. So really cute, you know, real chill. I'm just loving how I'm so socially distanced out here. Like, I'm having a blast that I can just live my best life without my mask on, and there's nobody around me. Like, couldn't ask for anything better. So I ordered my food. I got French toast. I'll let you guys know how it is. In the meantime, you can watch me try and do a quick little picture venture. All right, y'all, food is here. It's the most random combination ever, but I got French toast with a fried egg. I've never actually had my egg fried like this before, so hopefully I like it. And then with some French fries. I asked her at first, I was like, do you guys have like breakfast potatoes? Because like French fries is really weird. And she's like, no. And it's 3 o'clock now, actually. That's how long it took me to get here. It's, well, 3:17 now. But it's 3 o'clock and the kitchen closes at 3. So I was like, let me not be difficult and let me just be grateful that she's allowed me to order. So I'm just gonna eat the French fries. And y'all know I love French fries anyway. So yeah, by the way, I didn't give you guys my food review from yesterday. The macaroni and cheese, it started off strong because it had like a baked layer, but then the inside of it was kind of like a little bit too gooey. It was okay. I rated like a 3.5, 4 stars out of 5. Like, if I was here again and I wanted some food, like maybe I would get it, but I wouldn't be like, you have to go to Gus's, like it's the best fried chicken in the world. I didn't think of it that, but let's see how this is, and I'll give my food review after that. And then it said it was gonna be like sunny outside today. I'm so surprised that it's so cloudy, but I gotta try and take an outfit picture once I'm done eating. So y'all, I'm trying to do a full body picture venture out here, as well as a reels, and the hooligans are out here, okay? They acting crazy. This is nerve-wracking.
It's my secret safe. Safe with just you and me. You can't leave a trace. This This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong.
So I am back in for the night. I already know where I'm gonna eat for dinner time. I know I'm not hungry yet. It's like 4:30, but I'm basically gonna try and get it delivered. Hopefully I'm gonna do like Uber Eats or something. I want it to be like seafood. It's like a crab broil place that sounds like really good, and they have a local one and it delivers. So I'm going to edit a YouTube video. I figure out where would be the best lighting. Okay, back here. So I'm gonna edit a YouTube video and watch some YouTube videos and literally just chill for the rest of the day. And yeah, if anything important happens, I'll catch back in with you guys later. Okay, so I'm back many hours later. It's 7:45. Same spot, but it's later, I promise. I know I mentioned earlier about how I didn't have any MCAT classes this weekend, which I don't, but one of the instructors is teaching a private class today, so I just went ahead and signed up for it. You can basically sign up for the classes for like $5 extra, and so I'm about to take that class right now. It's about balancing equations and metric conversion, so it's a chemistry class, and it's only 1 hour, so I just figured I'd go ahead and do that. Oh, and I did order my seafood. It should be on the way. I'm super excited. It's my first time doing Uber Eats. So yeah, after my class we can eat dinner. Also, I want to show you guys, I got some new things for my iPad. This right here, the lighting in here is atrocious, I'm so sorry, but this right here is a cute little case I basically used to hold my Apple Pencil and some other things. So over here I just have a pen and a highlighter, and then this is my Apple Pencil. I did get a new case for it. Literally everything looks so yellow. Hopefully I can fix this in editing, but it's just a nice like soft pencil touch. I think it just helps because obviously I write for like hours on this. And then I also got one of the cases that makes it feel like you're writing on paper. So I've had this for a while, but I just haven't had the time to actually sit down and put it on. So I'm gonna do that right now before my class, and I'll give you guys a little review after my class and let you know how I like it.
I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe. Safe with just you and me. You can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so I'm done with classes. It's time for dinner, and look how delicious this. Oh, why is the lighting so yellow? Here we go. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Yes, I'm so excited. And they literally gave me everything that I need. I got gloves, I got wipes. So I'm literally about to put this in the microwave, put me on a good Netflix show. Oh y'all, I'm so excited. The Good Doctor is back with new episodes, so I'm about to sit and watch that and eat my food and have the best chill night ever. I will talk to you guys in the morning time. Okay, hey y'all. Oh, why do I look so shiny? It is the next day. It's actually like 4 p.m. the next day. I haven't vlogged anything today because I haven't done anything. I woke up and I had super bad cramps, and I literally just could not be bothered to get out of the bed. And literally my cramps, it was just so bad, and I was like, okay, now that I'm on my period, I really don't want to get a massage. So I was basically just like, as much as I love creating content and my hair is done and whatever, it's kind of a lot to take pictures here without a car, because I would have to like take an Uber somewhere and like do my makeup just to redo it. So I decided like to literally just chill today. The other day, I don't think I mentioned it here on the vlog, but I was talking to you all on Instagram Live really quick, and I was asking you all like, basically, should I include my reaction for Miss USA in this video? I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to bring my camera or not, or should I try and like do a sit down video, because the last one that I did for Miss Universe did really well. but I feel like that was kind of I don't know how to explain it. Like, I like to talk about pageants, but my pageant content doesn't do really well on my channel, and so I think that was like other people from other countries. And if you look at the comments, it's a lot of people from other countries who ended up coming across that video, and so it wouldn't be something like my double majors would really want to see. You guys more to like vlog, so I'm gonna include my reaction if I can bring my camera in. If not, I'll just vlog on my phone. I'm gonna include that in this vlog, and I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna do a makeup TikTok while I'm doing my makeup, and then while I'm doing my hair, I'm gonna curl my hair in small ringlet curls, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna do a YouTube live video talking about my Miss USA prediction. So it's 4 o'clock now. I'm about to get in the shower and start getting ready, and so yeah, I won't talk to you guys here, but you'll see me do my makeup on Instagram, so follow me on there if you don't already at Brelynn'sBarbie, and you can go and check up in the cards up above if you want to watch me curling my hair. It's pretty simple. I literally just do a lot of really small wands. So, and if you want to know my USA predictions before you watch the end of this video, if you don't know who won because you're living on a rock, you can go ahead and watch that up above. Okay, so I'm gonna get in the shower and get ready, and next time you see me, I'm gonna be all glam. Bye. Okay, you guys, so I'm all ready to go. Like I said, I was going to curl my hair, but change of plans. It's 6 o'clock on the dot right now. Doors open at 6. The performance starts, or the show starts, at 7. And this is really not something that you can be late to. I really wasn't like, I mean, of course, I'm excited. I'm like ready for the show. I'm excited to go. But it really didn't click to me until I was doing makeup. Like, I'm about to see like the live performance, and it's about to be live, like live. So they have to start on time. And I didn't go, like I have to get my tickets from Will Call, and I have to take an Uber there. And so I just want to make sure that I'm like there on time and I'm not like rushing. And I was going to like curl my hair, but I just decided that because I finished my makeup at 6, it was better just to go right now. That way I wasn't rushing, and then I can enjoy my night. So I just went ahead and pinned my little hair back, and I brushed it out. I never wear my hair like this, but it kind of gives the same vibes. I feel like it still looks very like glamorous, you know? And this is the dress, by the way. I showed you guys this when I was packing. This is from Hot Miami Styles, and I'm gonna wear some similar color nude heels to go with this. And I don't think I'm gonna bring a jacket with me because I just wanna, yeah, I'm just gonna go like this. So I'm gonna call my Uber, and we're gonna be on our way to see Miss USA. I'm super excited. Like, I've been thinking about my favorites. Okay, since I didn't get to do, okay, how about this? I'm gonna call my Uber, and while we wait, I'll talk to you guys about who my top 20 is, since I didn't get to do the YouTube live video. I guess it just wasn't meant to be, but it's okay. No stress about it, okay? I got my shoes on. Let's talk. So, my #1 pick for the crown is Miss New York. I just feel like she is just so perfect. I've been following her since she was like Miss Earth USA. She has grown so much. She's just bomb, pure perfection. And I believe that if she goes to Miss Universe, she could win Miss Universe too. So I'm definitely rooting for Andrea, which is Miss New York. I feel like there is like a 50% chance. Like, to me, it's just like very clear, like she's the winner. But I also feel like she's so perfect that something could go wrong. Not on her part, but like the judges may feel like she's not authentic or not relatable because like she's just so good, you know? So I'm rooting for Miss New York, but we'll see how the judges feel. I also really like Miss Massachusetts. Oh my gosh, I literally adore her. She, how can I explain it? She just literally has been on it. Like, I feel like she's very strategic in everything that she does. She's beautiful, she works hard. I think that she does a really good job of, like, when I say she's thoughtful, like the pictures and the content that she was posting during quarantine, and the type of posts that she had while she was here at Miss USA, here in Memphis, Tennessee, like everything just seemed like really thought out and planned. And I also really liked her performance during preliminaries. It was just like everything is just prepared. I would just say like she just checks all the boxes. I love her, and she seems really sweet. Only thing is that she has a very similar look to a lot of other girls. Obviously, if we're gonna have 2 black girls back to back, it's gonna be like, I don't know if they're gonna do it again, like, you know how they are. But the black girls this year, they're coming so heavy. But obviously Massachusetts kind of looks like Zoe. She also kind of looks like the newly crowned Miss Canada. Not really, like not actually at all, but just the fact that they're like black women with no hair, it kind of puts them in a category together. And it's like, I don't know if they're gonna have another one like that. Somebody who grew on me is Florida. She really wasn't in my top list, but she's one of those people where I kept hearing people talk about her, and then when I watched her performance, I was like, well, I honestly don't have anything bad to say. I just didn't really follow her on social media, so I don't have like this like love towards her, but she's bomb, so I could definitely see her winning. Georgia is one of the girls where I feel like she kind of went down in the rankings because she's just perfection. Like, I remember when she was Miss Georgia, Georgia for America, and I was so surprised when she didn't like place in the top for Miss America. And I knew, like, I saw her talent at Miss Georgia. She's a bomb dancer. She just like one of those people who just checks all the lists, and I knew that if they let her do her talent at Miss America, she was gonna win. And she didn't make the talent round. This time there is no talent round, but anyway, she did really good at preliminaries. But I feel like people were hyping her up, and then after preliminaries people weren't talking about her anymore. But I think she did a really good job, and so she would definitely be in my personal top 5. I think that like she has what it takes, a very classic look. Georgia has never won before, so I think that she'd be a really great representative to, you know, give Georgia their first crown. Oklahoma, I literally did not have on my list at all. I have not been following her at all, but she did really good during preliminaries. I saw and I was like, oh my gosh, like she's gorgeous, she's bomb. She didn't do too much. She had that kind of like demure, quiet, like sexy confidence to her, which I really liked during her preliminary competition. So I liked her. The next 2 people, I'm like shocked that I like them. It's Idaho and Ohio. Both of them did not have on my radar at all. I heard some people talking about them, but I would see their pictures and I was like, they look like Chesley. Like, they're not gonna pick somebody who looks like her again. Like, no. But I didn't know that Idaho is like half Filipina, so that completely shocked me. And then when I see her on stage and both of them are wearing their hair straight, they no longer look like Chesley anymore. So I believe that Idaho is half Filipina. Ohio is, I think, Latina. I think she's like Puerto Rican. So both of them really have like other identities that make them just automatically look different than Chesley. I think they both can have like curly big hair like this, but they're both wearing their hair straight, which I think is a good choice because they do look different than Chesley. I think that both of them performed really well, and I was like, okay, I see why people like them, and now they're in my top 10 list. New Jersey is my next one. I have been in love with New Jersey. Okay, this is gonna be my last one because my Uber is here, but I've been in love with New Jersey. She just has the most gorgeous face ever. He's here. She has the most gorgeous face ever. Yeah, every time I see her, I'm like, oh my gosh, like she's just so gorgeous. Like she should be able to win. Obviously, you guys know I'm gonna be there literally screaming and rooting for Sierra, Miss DC. And I think she's also done a really great job, and a lot of pageant pages have them on their list. So we already know if she gets to the question round, she's winning because she can kill a question. So I'm on my way right now, and I'll see you guys there. Here's my little outfit. Okay, see y'all there. Bye.
Massachusetts? Where is DC? Where is New York? Where are my girls? Washington, where are my girls?
District of Columbia!
Let's go, Sierra! Woo!
Woo! Also was able to study campaign studies specifically for women, encouraging women. There are so many deserving contestants waiting for their names to be called.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they're gonna have to keep waiting until our next woman in the top 16 is Oklahoma!
Okay, we like her.
The 10th spot belongs to Indiana.
Woo! I like her.
New York!
Woo! Woo! It scared me.
said,
That's my girl. That's my
I was born in Playa Cape Verde of
Georgia!
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, that's gonna leave my girl out. Yeah, love her.
California!
Dang, I didn't think she was gonna make it. We're gonna have a lot of people not in my top.
Georgia and Miss California.
Oh my gosh, 3
Next
spots?
semifinalist is Illinois.
What? I'm shocked.
And I'm Miss Illinois USA 2020.
I'm
This past
shocked.
June, I graduated magna cum laude.
Y'all, I need Massachusetts. I need Massachusetts.
Is Nevada!
Who are these girls? They're not on my list.
Of our 36 women are anxiously waiting, but only one spot remains. And the final contestant to make the top 16 is Hawaii!
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Hawaii over Massachusetts? Over Washington?
Being part of the military family, it really gives you a sense of duty and honor.
My heart is broken. My heart is broken.
And from that, Hawaii would never cry.
16 deserving women, but only 10 will make it to the next round. Who is the selection they're going to choose? Stay tuned. This is Miss USA.
FYI. 16 of 10.
Mississippi.
Illinois!
I thought it said Indiana. Hold on.
Hawaii.
Stepping into the 4th spot is Oklahoma!
Also headed to the next round is Alabama.
Oh my gosh, none of these girls are at my top. Oh my gosh.
We are halfway there, everybody. Next up is California!
Lucky number 7 is Indiana.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Out of all the girls I like, what is
Just 3 spots left, and earning the next spot in the top 10 is Idaho!
okay, that's one girl I like. Geez.
Next woman to advance is New York.
Hallelujah.
Now, the final
Georgia,
spot in the top
DC.
10 is New Jersey!
New Jersey, okay. Oh, DC is done, my girl Sierra. Dang, and no.
All right,
Ohio?
congratulations to our top 10. You guys all deserve an elbow bump.
I'm literally like, what is going on? I'm shocked. So many of these girls were not in my top, and they're here in the top 10. Like, how do y'all get here?
Impressive women, 6 feet apart. And when we come back, only 5 will be chosen to move on to the next round. This is Miss USA.
Oklahoma killed it. California actually looks really good. Idaho disappointed me. Miss New York killed it. And New Jersey is really good. Top 3. Last 3, top 3.
Final 5 is
It's going so fast.
Oklahoma.
Mississippi.
Oh my gosh, wow. I like her. I'm kind of shocked though, but I like her. Oh my gosh, she's doing so good.
Our finalist is Indiana. Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss USA.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so shocked.
Right after the break. This is Miss USA. Live from Brazil.
Oklahoma question.
Judge number 4.
Your question comes from Susan Yara.
Hi there, congratulations.
Hi, thank you so much.
So we're all using apps these days, and several popular apps collect personal data from users and sell it to third parties. Does this influence your decision to use them? Why or why not?
It actually does, because I feel like I want my privacy respected. I want the privacy of my family, my loved ones, and as a leader, as a representative of Oklahoma, I want their privacy respected, and hopefully one day as Miss USA. So that has deterred me when I found out that TikTok, for example, had spyware. People were hacking into people's phones. They had access. That definitely made me hesitant to download it. But then quarantine happened, and I got a little desperate, so I downloaded it. Thank you.
Thank you for your honesty, Oklahoma.
Okay, I like that. I feel it's kind of long-winded, but
All right.
I like her.
Mississippi, come forward. Your question comes from Kimberly Pressler.
Our country is more polarized than any other time in recent memory. In your opinion, what must be done to bring our nation back together?
I think this is an issue of trust. We've lost trust in the systems that seem to keep our country running, from the media to business to our government. And it's all about restoring that trust and coming together and working together to heal and trust in these systems. If we want to continue to be the greatest nation, we're going to have to set a better example.
That's those are Miss America girls. They don't play them coming in questions, honey.
Judge number 6.
My question for you tonight is, according to a study, only a third of Americans could pass the U.S. citizenship test. Why is that? And what can we do to fix it?
I think it's because as Americans, a lot of people are entitled. They think just because they're born here, they have every right to live here. And that's not the case. I think it's really important that we study up on our country. We know what happens. I mean, we had the Black Lives Matter movement where so many people didn't understand the systematic racism that happens right here in our country. We need to do better. We need to learn about our country to progress it and move forward for a better future.
Woo! Okay, I like her. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Ooh, this is hard. This is hard.
Okay, Idaho, step right up. Recent protests have advocated for police reform. Do you agree? And if so, what steps need to be taken?
Yikes, that's a hard question.
I do believe that we need police reform. It's obvious from the amount of violence that is happening, especially among those who are marginalized and minorities in particular. We need police reform. We need to put money instead of towards gun control and policing people inappropriately, towards education and teaching officers how to work with communities and how to not fire their firearms inappropriately.
Thank you so much, Idaho.
If she just would have said black people. I'm just not with the marginalized. You mean black people. They're gonna knock her down on my list.
Miss Alabama. As more and more people are getting their news through social media, do platforms have a responsibility to fact-check posts, or will that ultimately suppress speech?
Yes, it will. I don't think that will ultimately suppress speech. We need to ensure that Americans are getting the truth. A lot of Americans are learning their news from social media, and that's the only outlet that they have to get their information. And if they're spreading false information, that can be a huge, huge problem for our country. So we need to ensure that the things that people are posting online are true and accurate, but we also need to ensure that the people who are fact-checking those are on both sides of the party, so there is no bias.
Thank you, Alabama.
Good answer. So now they do final statements. Y'all, I got 2 minutes left on my recording. Remember, Mississippi killed it. Mississippi killed it. Indiana got me. My top 3. Mississippi, Idaho, Alabama.
For Miss USA is Alabama.
Okay.
Indiana.
Okay. Alright. Alright, it's my top 3. Oklahoma, Mississippi, and Idaho.
Oklahoma.
My heart is beating so fast. Either way, I'm happy, but I think they're gonna go with Idaho. But I think that Mississippi deserves it. We gonna see.
The winner is unable to fulfill her duties.
Miss USA 2020 is.
I'm so nervous.
Hasn't Memphis been great?
Come on.
Girl.
Oh, here we go. Take a deep breath, ladies. This is for real. Miss USA 2020 is Mississippi.
Crazy right now, but it is the next weekend. I'm on my way to get my hair braided right now, and I haven't been doing a good job at closing out the vlogs, and a lot has happened since I finished like my last clip of the vlogs. You guys see my reaction to Asia winning Miss USA. We both basically had our money set on Oklahoma, and then when she didn't do well on her questions, we were like, okay, it's gonna be Idaho. And so both of us literally said to each other, like, you know, Mississippi is killing it, but they're not gonna have another black girl. Like, it just didn't feel like the timing. I don't know why I feel like a black girl winning a pageant, it still feels like a statement. It still feels like resistance. Like, it feels like you're doing something against the odds, and that it has to be perfectly placed and kind of like planned out, like this is going to be the year we're going to have a black girl. And it just didn't feel like that kind of year. It just didn't feel like it, you know. We didn't have a lot of black girls, and the black girls were strong, and so there were definitely at least 3 girls who I thought were fan favorites who could have been Miss USA, including, I know, my favorite Miss New York, but she was everybody's favorite. So, but yeah, and I think that all those people, even though, like I said, Mississippi was in my top, I think she was my number 11. So I didn't necessarily have her in my top 10, but I definitely thought that she was good enough that she was going to make the semifinals. So when she makes it, and I saw somebody post about it, another pageant page that really made sense, where I think nowadays a lot of people, okay, I don't want this clip to be too long, but I have to give you guys my full reaction and rundown view. So I think that nowadays a lot of pageant girls, we love the glitz and the glam, but we also love that, like, that extra, that sassiness. For example, I'll use this as an example. I don't know about you guys, but I know my college had one, and definitely in high school we have like modeling teams, right? And when they have the fashion shows, they're wearing like thick heels, and they're twisting and they're turning and they're doing all this like fun, entertaining stuff, and everybody loves it. It's a big hit. But if you were to actually go to a modeling audition and do those things, they would look at you like you were crazy, because actual modeling is very, like, you know, drab, like no makeup, straight back hair, blue jeans, you know what I'm saying, white tee. But like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, the way that we like to see modeling in our world is very different. I feel like that has kind of become a thing for pageantry as well, where people want to see you twisting and you turning and you know, leaning and you doing all this extra dramatic stuff, and we think like that is a queen, like that is pageantry, that makes you the best performer, the best pageant queen. But in reality, if you go back and you watch old pageants, like, which is what I was doing, I did that a lot. I watched like all the old pageants, like in the beginning of quarantine,
it was really about like connecting with your eyes. It was about like that simple unspoken, that je ne sais quoi. It really was like something that you can't describe about a person, but you just look at them and it's just like, oh my gosh, like you're gorgeous. It's like the simple, the subtlety in your eye contact, your movements. It's not necessarily the turns, the hair flips, and the whips. And so I say that to say that I think that all the fan favorites were kind of like wrapped up in this extraness of pageantry, and then you had other people such as Georgia and Mississippi who I felt like stayed true to kind of like the core of pageantry, where it's like, I'm just going to be naturally beautiful and entice you with my je ne sais quoi and my eyes, and that's going to bring you in. And so I saw it and I felt it for Mississippi during the prelims, but because society has kind of like hyped up this other version of pageantry, which is more fun to watch, to be honest, but it also kind of makes it even more competitive, because anybody can practice walking really well and then like turning a million times or doing a hair flip or doing your cape, but like, can you captivate a room better than 50 other girls without saying a single word and like doing too much? You know what I'm saying? It's actually like really exciting. And so, and I feel like that's why pageantry is so subjective, because like the actual sport of it is like, that's hard to do. So anyway, long story short, Mississippi ends up winning, and I'm surprised, but I'm happy, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like another black, I'm always gonna be happy if a black girl wins, and that's just on period, okay? Like Issa Rae said, I'm rooting for everybody black. So I was just happy that a black girl won. Even when she said her answer about like the gun laws, I disagree. I mean, it's like I agree with what she was saying. I thought it was a really great answer, and she spoke so eloquently and she didn't hesitate that like you immediately are just like, okay, boom, yeah, that was a great question. Like whether I agreed with you or not, I can't deny that your question was great. So I didn't even really think about what she was saying, because she said it so well. And then, like I said, when it came to the top two, I was thinking to myself, like, I think that Mississippi performed the best, but I think that Idaho is going to win just because she's something different. She's Filipina, and like y'all know, Philippines run pageantry. So I was like, that would do, like, everybody will love her. Everybody will love her. And I hate it when fans love the first runner-up more than they love the winner, because it just makes her year, or the beginning of her year, really rotten, that she has to prove herself, as if she didn't prove it throughout her entire reign and her performance, but whatever. So long story short, that night all the tea comes out, and if you guys haven't heard about it, I did talk about it on my Instagram. All of a sudden, all this stuff comes out about, first of all, she was on the local news. Now, I didn't have my TV on basically at all. Like, I was like watching YouTube and like Hulu and stuff where I was doing work, so I actually didn't have the TV on, so I didn't watch the local Tennessee, or I didn't watch the local Memphis news. But apparently Asia was on the local news, and they were talking about her efforts as far as the work that she's doing with prison reform. All of that was on the news. It was kind of like, and a judge saw it and she had it on her Instagram story, which I feel like is kind of just like, dang, that sucks, because it's almost as if she got like, she got extra publicity, she got extra eyes. Like the judge had to have her in the back of her mind because of that situation, even if they didn't mean to do it on purpose. They're like, oh wow, this is amazing. She's obviously so amazing that out of all 51 girls, the news outlets decided that she had the best story. And additionally, they also interviewed her, so she had like an extra interview that the judges got to watch. So that really is unfair, but I didn't know that that happened until afterwards. And then pictures show up, specifically one picture of her singing at a Trump rally. Now again, if you guys have no idea what's going on here, this is like old tea, especially by the time y'all see this, but I just want to give my opinion on it, because I was shocked. I was pissed. I was like, what? No, like, no. And I just feel like, I love Chesley. I feel like she was an amazing Miss USA. She did everything right. She did nothing wrong. She's just so great, between the way that she looks, the way that she acts, the content that she posts, the way that she represented black women, the way that she interacted with different people and the connections. And I think that she just did everything right. I just loved following her reign. And she went 557 days without any drama. She was on Essence Magazine, she was on BET, she talked to Oprah, she was on like Black Girls Rock. She did everything right. And it's like, you've been crowned for one day and you already are embarrassing us. And it's just so, like, you know, when a black girl wins, we all win. But when a black girl loses, it feels like we all lose, you know? I felt like Chesley did us proud, and I felt like she opened that door for Asia to be able to win, because Paula and the rest of the people were probably like, it's okay to have a black queen. Look at the amazing things that she can do. Look at all this extra publicity. Look at how great she can be. And it's like, girl, what are you doing? You're really messing up our streak of having amazing black queens. Like, none of the other girls had any drama with them, and it's like your first day. And I just feel like she is also representing us. And I also feel like I heard this going around too, and I feel like it is true. I don't know if it was because all of the judges were kind of like women who were born and raised in the South, but all of the top 5 were women who came from very conservative states. So all of the women, in theory, would be very conservative thinking, which is very opposite from Chesley, who was a very liberal thinker, and she was very outspoken, and she was so educated, and so she spoke so eloquently that I felt like, I just loved, she could speak for me and I would not feel any type of way. Whereas in this state, I don't want Asia to speak. Like, I don't want you to say anything, because I don't think the way that you think, and it's okay, because all black people are not monolithic. But I just think that it's a little bit kind of like weird and maybe shady that they like chose a girl who was kind of the complete opposite from Chesley, maybe just to kind of like show that Miss USA wasn't like just one thing. Like, we're not just all about like liberals, like we are for everybody. So this year we had a liberal, and she reigned for a really long time, and she was able to speak all of her, you know, thoughts and opinions. So this time, like, let's give the floor and the microphone to somebody who's conservative. I don't know, but that's what I think. So yeah, so the pictures of her singing at the Trump rally came out, and then also some tweets resurfaced, aka somebody looked up tweets of hers where she made a homophobic comment basically about, I think, gay people not being allowed to serve in the military. Or no, she used the F word, the homophobic F word. So I was basically just like, girl, honestly, take her crown away. Take her crown. I was like, take her crown away and give it to Idaho, because I don't want the drama. I don't want it. Like, I don't want you to tarnish the reputation of the hard work that the queens before you, the black queens before you, have done. But I definitely understand that, like, everybody makes mistakes and everybody deserves second chances, and I'm pretty sure if y'all go back and look at some of my stuff, y'all be like, girl, what you talking about? So I was like, let's just give her a chance to explain. Saw her apology. She only talked about the homophobic tweet. She didn't talk about her political affiliation, which she doesn't have to. If she wants to be a Trump supporter, and here's my thing though, and this is what I was talking to the people on my Instagram about, and this is going to be my last thing. I know this video is super long and this clip is super long, but this is my thing. She's a black girl, but she was raised in Mississippi, maybe upper class. Like, you don't really know why you shouldn't be voting for the things that you're voting for. Maybe you not, maybe you do, maybe you don't. But to be a Trump supporter is something different. It's one thing if you voted for Bush, but to vote for Donald Trump, this is what I think that people don't understand. Donald Trump, I'm about to get heated. Donald Trump is the complete opposite of Black Lives Matter. He's the complete opposite. He is horrible. I can't even express my words, because I don't want to just come off as I'm bashing him, because it's more than that. But what it really comes down to is that he's against black people. He's against women and their rights. He's against immigrants. He's against anybody other than himself. And you are a stupid fool. I don't talk about people and their political choices, but you are a stupid fool if you support Donald Trump. And what that means is that you support racism, you support bigotry, support being misogynistic. That means you support all of these horrible things, and like, you support the division of our country. I believe that you can be a Republican and still love black people, think that Black Lives Matter, etc., etc. But when it really comes down to people deep down inside, do you care? Do you want to see me on the side of the street dead, slung out by police? Or do you care about me as a human being, even though I'm different than you, even though I look different, even though I make less money than you, all these other things? It comes black and white when it's Trump. You cannot, I really want to make this clear. You can be a Republican and I will have all love for you, because your views are different, because you're raised different, because you have a different mind, whatever. but Trump. And so to me, I'm like, there's no way that I can like genuinely support you, because you must be dumb. You must be lost. You have lost brain cells if you as a black woman are outrightly supporting Trump. I don't get it. You guys see me, it's been a week and I still can't calm myself down. It's like, you must be dumb. You're dumb. Like, what is wrong with you? You're either brainwashed or you're like, what? What is wrong with you? So I say all this to say that I don't agree with her being a Trump supporter. I do, except I'm not a part of the LGBTQI+ community, but I am a ally. And so I personally accept her apology as far as her homophobic tweets, because that was when she was 13 years old. But I can't get over the fact that she's a Trump supporter. And I know a lot of people, she hasn't officially said it, but here's the thing. I gave her the benefit of the doubt at first. I was like, okay, when she sung at the Trump rally, she was Miss Mississippi America, and obviously as Miss Mississippi, they probably be like, hey, our Mississippi is a singer, she can sing for you, whatever. She was under contract, she had to do it. I understand that. Do what you gotta do. But I wouldn't be posting it like I sung at the Trump rally, like I'm so happy about it, still on my page 3 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it would be off of my page. You would have never heard about it. Like, you would have had to find the video and he'd be like, yeah, I was under contract. And if you would have asked me about it, I would have said I was under contract. That's not my beliefs. I don't support him. But it's like, when she was asked, she was just like, oh, because of contractual reasons. Okay, but do you support him? And then my second thing, okay, so that was strike one. I was like, Then strike two was, okay, we all know that she has done a lot of work with prison reform, and she talked about how she was even able to speak to the President of the United States about it. I'm sorry, I hate it just as much as y'all do, but the past 4 years, our president has been Donald Trump. I get it. So if you got the opportunity to go all the way to the White House, you can't help who the man behind the chair is. Like, if it was Donald Trump, okay, you did what you wanted to do as far as push your agenda with prison reform, and that's great. I don't fault you. I don't blame you that you worked with Donald Trump. But it's the fact that she hasn't explicitly said, as a black woman, that she does not support Donald Trump. And I'm just a little bit like, I'm just side-eyeing her. I think that she still has a lot of time, and I think that I completely agree that she won Miss USA fair and square. And of course, I'm gonna be watching. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna be watching, but I'm gonna be watching like this. Because I look so crazy right now. I promise you I'm gonna look cute in 10 hours after I get my hair braided. I stopped to get McDonald's, and then I was on a phone call. Anyway, so I think that's basically it. That's all I want to say. I'm excited to see her reign, and I'm still gonna follow it. If anything, it just shows, like I always say, that black women are not monolithic, and that she's different than me. She thinks different than me, and that's okay. I can't say I'm gonna stand, you know what I'm saying, her reign, but I'm still gonna watch and follow and support. So yeah, that's gonna bring me to the end of this very, very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My mouth is watering. Shout out to my subscriber who I met at the McDonald's drive-thru. I doubt you're watching this part of the vlog this far in, but if you are, hey girl. Yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Are you gonna be supporting the new Miss USA? Did you guys watch it live? Who did you think was gonna win? Like, let me know the tea in the description box down below. And make sure you live each day to the fullest, because you only live once. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.